Hey performers, welcome back. So we've made it to the end of the year. The holiday season is here. A lot of us are on some kind of school break or vacation, and this is a perfect time to relax, sit back, and reflect on our last year as performers. Let's talk about that and more on Danny Robertson Music. Welcome back to Danny Robertson Music, where we try to help you become the best possible performer that you can be on whatever stage you choose. I'm Danny Robertson. I want to thank you for joining us again this week. If you haven't seen our channel before, please do me the favor and subscribe to it. And if you can, go to DannyRobertsonMusic.com and join our email list as well. When I first started playing in a band regularly, we set some goals out for ourselves. And at the end of each year, we kind of checked into whether or not we hit those goals and what we wanted to do the next year. So we're going to talk about reflecting on how we did as performers this year. This is a great time of the year to kind of go, did we achieve all of the results that we hoped to achieve? This is also a great time to start thinking about what you want to accomplish in the coming year. You don't have to really set anything in motion yet, but this is a good time to start thinking about it. Today, I want to talk about a handful of things that will help you kind of level set, find out what worked well with your performances over the last 12 months, and see what you hope to accomplish in the next 12 months. For each of these subsections, I want to look at 3 specific questions. What worked? What didn't, and what needs to change for next year. The first thing to look at is your show. Do you have enough material to cover a longer 3 or 4 hour gig? Do you have the right kinds of material? What songs worked? What songs didn't work? What engaged the audience and what didn't? What do you need to address with your performance set that can be improved upon? Secondly, with your show, are you saying the right things on stage? Are you engaging your crowd by talking to them and having them react to you? Do you need to plan things out? Do you need to have a different person doing the talking? Do you need to have a different person doing the singing? Are you achieving the sound you're looking for? Are you achieving the visual stage presentation that you're looking for? Again, out of all of these, what worked? What didn't work, and what needs to change? The second subsection I want you to look at is where you're performing and who you're performing to. Are you targeting the right demographic audience and the right venue locations for the type of performance you want to do? Did you achieve the results that you wanted for this year? Did you end up at the locations that will help better your brand? Are you getting the audience that will call you for the type of performance you're looking to do? Additionally to looking at your venue and your audience, how do you feel about your consistency of performing? Are you performing once a month? Are you performing once a week, twice a week, every day? Is it too much or too little? Ask yourself these kinds of things because it's very possible that one person in your group might want to be gigging 10 times as much, but someone else in your group wants to drop down to 2 gigs a month. So as a reminder here, what worked in this situation, what didn't work, and what needs to change for the next 12 months. The third subsection that I'd suggest looking at is your income level. Are you targeting the type of show and the type of venue where you can make a regular routine income off of your show? Are you making enough playing in places that pay you $100 per gig versus $5,000 per gig or $10,000 per gig? There are bands that are doing that. You just have to look at where the income can come from and what you're trying to achieve with that. What worked in this situation, what didn't, and what do you hope to change for the next 12 months? The last thing I want to make sure that I bring up in this video is that this is a time to relax and reset. Come the start of the year, you're going to be back into the grind of everyday life. You're going to be either a weekend warrior where you're working and playing gigs on the weekend, or you're going to be that full-time musician that a lot of us desire to be, where you're making your full-time income off of playing music. Enjoy some time not being a musician and just being with your family and friends. It's great for the body, it's great for the heart, it's great for the mind, it's great for the soul. I hope you enjoyed this video this week, and I do hope you take the time to relax, get yourself rejuvenated, spend some time with family and friends, and enjoy the holiday season. If you do have gigs during the holiday season, I wish you the best of luck on your next best performance. And in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you soon.